Hi guys, welcome to Pilates 20. Just been for a nice run, so I'm going to give you a really nice 3-minute stretch routine to do after you've done a walk or a run or any kind of cardio. Really important always for muscle recovery. So let's start with our quad stretch. So our quadricep muscles, so the front of the thighs, really gets used a lot when running. So holding onto the ankle, drawing the knees in together, thinking about pulling up through that core, slightly tilting the pelvis back. Try and stand up nice and tall. Try not to lean. So we're really opening out the front of that hip, stretching out through that quadricep muscle. And we're going to hold each stretch for 30 seconds. Good. Other side, so swapping it over. Holding it there. Trying to keep the upper body nice and upright. Nice work. We're going to take it into a calf stretch. So we're leaning against something, stretching out that back foot for me. So really try and press that heel down, keeping the leg nice and straight, holding it for 30 seconds. Then we're going to drop that back knee. So we're lifting that back heel a little bit, stretching out now through our soleus muscles. So down towards our Achilles a little bit more. Hold it there. Nice work. Swap it over. So press that back leg back. Try and press that heel down. Keep that back leg nice and straight, supporting, bending through that front leg. Then bend the back leg. Drop into the back of that soleus muscle. Nice work. Bring it up. Let's take it now onto the ground. We're going to go into a little bit of a side lunge stretch. So standing with your foot slightly turned out, take the other leg away and we're going to come right down into that lunge stretch. So just going as low as you can. Hold it there for 30 seconds. We're really stretching out through that foot. Good. Stretching out through that inner thigh. Swap it to the other side. Now again, you can go as low as you need to with this one. If you want to go right to the ground, you can. Just work within your own range. Nice work. Always making sure you're breathing, guys. Stretching, there's no point if you're holding your breath. You're just increasing that tension in the body. We're trying to release the muscles. Nice work. Taking it down now into a lunge stretch. We're going to try and open out the front of those hip flexors, so our psoas muscle. So really coming into that lunge, making sure our front knee has a nice right angle at it. And now really think about tucking that pelvis under, opening out the front of that hip. If you want to make more of a stretch, take that top arm and just gently reach it up and over. And again, just breathe through it. Good. Let's transfer now into our hamstring stretch to the back of our thighs. So grounding, hands on either side of that front leg. Pull it back, straighten that front leg. Pull the toes up to the ceiling, up to the sky. Think about drawing that right hip back, gently stretching out through the back of the leg. Nice work. Let's swap it over. So now bring that left leg forward into that lunge stretch first. Coming nice and upright. Really stretching through the front of that right hip. Tucking that pelvis. Let's take the right arm up and over. Nice work. Take hands either side of that front foot. Pull that leg back. Flex the toes to the ceiling. No need to hold onto the toes. Just really think about drawing that left hip back and away from you. Nice work. Let's stay in this lunge stretch now. And I want you to walk your foot to the outside of the mat, bringing both hands into the middle. And we're going to open out through this hip. So pushing that knee away. Really important to stretch out through the hips after running or walking. They tend to get very tight in general. We sit a lot of the time. Good. And try and breathe into it. And again, you can go as low as you need to go in the stretch. Bring that foot across the body now, right across to the other side. And then we're going to drop that knee right down. So we're really stretching out through the glutes now. And again, going as low as you need to in the stretch. Always remembering, only go as low as you can or as far into the stretch as you can without holding your breath. If you're feeling like you're holding your breath, you've gone too far. Good. Bring it all the way up. Let's swap it over. So right leg comes forward. We walk it out to the side, rolling out, pushing that knee away from us, opening out through the front of the hip. And again, going as low as you need. And breathe. Nice. Walk it across the body. Drop it down, stretching it out. Enjoying this beautiful view. Nice work, guys. We're going to take it now into our groin stretch. So coming seated, bring the soles of the feet together. So they're like a butterfly stretch or a groin stretch. So try not to push into the stretch too much. Just gently, you can even use your elbows if you want, gently push the knees away from you, trying to lengthen out of that lower back. And again, we can reach it forward if you need. If you want more stretch, reach it forward. Breathing into it. Nice. Last one, let's go into a nice child's pose. So the knees go wide. Take your bottom back onto your hips. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Relaxing the forehead onto the ground, hands down, stretching out through the lower back, stretching out through the shoulders, opening out the hips. Well, nice work, guys. Thanks for joining me for that quick 3-minute stretch routine. I really hope you enjoyed my Pilates 20 workout.